Hey everyone, Tom Moore here. Welcome back to FS Lures TV. Without further ado, let's get into it. Hey everyone, how you doing? Right, it's Thursday night. It's Thursday night. It's a little bit weird doing this Thursday night. Hopefully, had to do loads and loads of stuff to the computer and everything else earlier on, and it didn't go too well. I've only just managed to set things up, so if there's any issues, you can't see it, things are going wrong, just let me know. Right, John, thank you very much. Can hear some crackling. That might just be me. So, with all that, I'll edit that out in the unlive version. Okay, so what's happened this week? End of the season. End of the season's been pretty bad, isn't it? I hate it. But it does mean I get to do some stuff because I have to travel quite a distance to go fishing. It is, there's some background noise. Oh, I do hope not. I'll just check that there's nothing that shouldn't be coming through. No, it might just be a few issues on that one, but we'll see. We'll get there. That's the whole point. We'll get there. Oh, yes. So, where were we? Yeah, this end of the season. So, yeah, a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it? Really, always is. Always seems to be. Some great fish caught though. Some absolutely cracking fish. Now, the one I really think about is the one that Ash had, which was on a finesse fluke. They did really well towards the end of the season. So that's that. Now, where are we? What else happened? Yes, that happened. Well done to Ryan and Carl for coming second in the UK LF pairs competition. So congratulations to you guys. Thanks for representing. Really appreciate it. I know it's your first year on the lures, and to come second, that's perfect. I don't know where I stopped trying to post my fish. It wasn't working out. Today or tonight, what we're going to do, we are going to be doing the result of the poll that I put on the FS Lures Facebook group, and that result was a resounding yes please for the rough. I thought it was going to be the crayfish. I really did. The reason I wanted to do the crayfish was Andy Page on Fenland TV, or Tales from the Tackle Shop. One of the perch he caught actually had the leg of a Turkish crayfish. So I was thinking, I could do that, that'd be good. And then there's also like the mitten crab, so I thought, oh, we could do that one. But no, everyone wanted the rough, because why not? The canals are open, it's staple diet for most fish on the canal, so we'll give it a go. Right, so without further ado, who's here? Let's have a look. We haven't even done that yet. Right, so we've got Christopher, Stuart, John, Jason, Sean, Jake, Andrew, Christopher again, Liam, Mark's in. Andrew, yes, do the crayfish next week. It's given me something to do, isn't it? Right, so let's get the picture of the rough back up. Now, it could be a little bit of a cop-out and say that if I wanted a rough imitation, I'd go for the something special. But the Mark 1 something special was a little bit more like the rough than it is now. So we'll go back on that. We'll go back on the something special. So if we're looking at it, if we're looking at this, the rough, I'm going to go with a light green pumpkin brown top. Obviously going to be using some black flake, different sizes, and I think I'm going to whack some copper in there as well. For the underside, I'm going to go with a light white and a silver highlight. Pretty much what we did with the knife edge. So we go for that. So with all that, let's get it done. So we're going to be making, what lure should we do? Obviously we've got to do a finesse fluke. Obviously, it's not really obviously, is it? So we do a finesse fluke. Then I think we'll do a beaver bug. And after that, I think we'll do some krakens. We'll do some krakens. So the reason I was thinking krakens and beaver bug you can fish weightless, and as that falls through the water and settles on the bottom and jerk it up, it would be quite rough-like. And the krakens, again, really good on a weightless setup or a Carolina setup. That's how I like to fish them. And obviously the rough, the fluke, absolutely smashed it towards the end of the season, so let's do some flukes. So what's the kicker? Well, the kicker's going to be that I'm going to give whatever I make away. It's going to be a little bit different to last time, but we do it at the end. So stick with, maybe get some free lures out of it. Right, so there we go. We're going to go with 200 in each. So I reckon that for the green pumpkin, now something special and just standard green pumpkin, I do 1 mil per 100. I'll do frogs as well. Or in big, I don't know. Should we just do whatever comes? We'll do whatever comes. Yeah, so to start off with, I'm actually going to go half of the green pumpkin of what I normally use in the something special green pumpkin, electric green pumpkin. That's where we go with that one. Now there is, let's bring him back up. Where is he? Where is he? Let's have a look. Right, we have, I'm going to change this over there because otherwise it's just weird. Me looking over there, isn't it? There we go. Right, so I'm thinking we need some copper flake in the top, but I'm also going to put in a smidge, we like a smidge of copper highlight. So we do that now. Yeah, put some copper highlight in the top. Not too much at all. That should do it. It's a bit like the IU pattern, isn't it? So you've got that pearl, or I used to call dirty gold, top, and then a silver pearl bottom. Normally gets that. So let's do the silver pearl bottom while we're talking about it. And again, we're going to go a little bit heavier with this. We want that to pop out more. And we'll whack in a couple of drops of white. So let's get that. This bottle leaks, it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, so why the rough? Why is it? Conversation with John Townend. With John Townend earlier. And it just got me thinking about what I was going to do today. Like I said, I was going to do the crayfish. Let's go with four of those. I was going to do the crayfish colour tonight. But it just got me thinking about what's out there, what people are actually fishing in, and what they want to replicate. Oh. So I did, a couple of live streams ago, I did the colour match of that Z-Man colour. This will be a bit similar. bit similar, but I want to give it a little bit of an edge. So we'll throw some different things in there. Right, so that's all mixed in. How many have we got? God, I thought that said 120 people. It's not, it's been going for 12 minutes and I haven't even got started yet. Right, let's go through. Add some silver diamond in the rough. Ah, Bradley, I like that. I do like that. Oh, who's fresh in? Mark's fresh in. 2 Marks are in. Steve, hey, no problem. Glad they got there safe and sound for you. No, Sean, the knife edge hasn't gone live. Unfortunately, I am sitting on it for another day. It's purely because I need to change the photographs around on the website to add it in. So fingers crossed. Been a bit of a slow week with orders. So I should be able to get that done tomorrow. And I've had to redo a few photos as well because they just weren't good enough for where we are now. So let's have a look back. How are we doing? Yep. So Bradley's just asking whether I was alluding to the Guggen colour. That's it, Guggen colour, not a Z-Man colour. It was Guggen colour, wasn't it? Something penny. Yeah, Jason's loving the yellow and orange custom that I did for him. It's, let me get it for you. Let me see, I've got a couple left. So this is what? A similar colour to this one. So believe it or not, that's yellow and fluoro orange, but with black flake. That's very similar to Turkish crayfish. So I was going to base it around that, but just add a little bit something different. But no, we're doing the rough. I can do that. No problem with that one. Blue penny colour, yes. Yes, so this is going to be a bit like blue penny, but without the blue. There we go, if you can see that, that's a long way off, but that's how the colours are looking so far. Yeah, so the green pumpkin top is going to be quite translucent, so I'm not sure how it's going to look in the smaller lures like the Super Finesse worm, because they're so small. It doesn't always come through, so we'll see how it works out. I'm not planning on making this a colour. I'm saying that so no one gets, oh, when are you going to release that? I'm not planning to make this a colour, but I might do. I need to give myself a little bit of a break from one colour a week. It's getting crazy, got stock everywhere. So yeah, we'll just hold off on that one. There we go. Yeah, so how's everything? What have you guys been up to? The season's come to an end. I keep saying it because it hurts. It hurts a lot. Something that I'm going to do though is going to go out locally. There's a litter pick has been organised for this weekend. So as part of the Fenland Guardian scheme, there's it's basically, I think it's just an open thing to go and do some litter picking on the local rivers or drains. Keep an eye out for any deadlines, anything that shouldn't be happening. Just keep an eye on what we value. So if anyone else feels like doing the same in their neck of the woods, give it a go. See how it goes. Yeah, Angie's quite happy about the not going live with the colour. It gives everyone a chance to catch up with the bank balance. Yeah, so what we doing? What we doing? Oh, might as well demold these while we're going. These, the last ones I did today. Had a good old Junebug session. Something wrong about Junebug and how much I like it. But we'll put those up. What else has happened? What else has happened? Started the FFS 50 mould. So this time, or last live stream, I was just about getting the hang of what I had to do on the tooling side of it. I've actually managed to get the tooling down, so it's going to take, the mould is going to be 52 cavities, and each cavity is going to take 20 minutes to machine. So, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Give that another minute. So, for those that didn't see how it's going to look, that's it. That is the 50mm finesse FFS. And I'll just rig it up, I'll put it in there next to the original. So there we go. That's how we're going to go. So hopefully they won't be too long. However, I'm only one man. Right. Blue penny. Need to get the bullets. Out in the trout this weekend. Yeah, there's nowhere near me. Oh, there's a couple of places near me. I say near me, no, it's hours away. For the trout, so that's a bit of a bummer. I think I have a fishing trip planned with Jason for the trout once lockdown's lifted and we can start doing what we're allowed to do again. I suppose just play it by ear. But yeah, really jealous of those guys that have got trout waters near them, easily accessible. Yeah, very jealous. Right, so that's going to be quite hot, I can tell. Yep, well up there. As you can see with the fumes coming off, the extractor fans are all on and we're good to go. Let's have a go through. A birthday order for Sean. I can help you. I can help you with that. It's fine. Yeah, the litter pick. If anyone else can sort of get out there and just do it, fill a bin bag. If everyone does it, that's quite a lot of bin bags. You know, there's over 2,600 people on the FFS Lewis group. If everyone did that, well, there'd be no litter for at least a week. What's that? Mark's got a 70-acre gravel pit near him. It's awesome. Let's have a look. There we go. Wow. Loads of comments, just going to keep up with you guys. Nick, yeah, thank you. It's the 50 fluke. Hopefully we get it. Let's try and move this mouse over here a little bit. What do I do with all the leftover runners and pucks? It depends. It depends on the colour. So when I do a dual colour, the sprue, the runner, it gets binned. So this is the waste of a Thang. I could cut it down, but to be honest, don't have that much time. The pucks just get recycled. So whatever I make, so whatever is left over from this would then be stored, and then when I get another order to make it, I use it again. So Right, we need to put some glitter in this, don't we? Oh, let's. Well, it's still hot. It's still hot. Yeah, cake. I don't know how I got brought into making cake. Is everyone enjoying the live streams? That's a question. Is everyone enjoying them? And are many people? Oh, someone's just made an order. Thank you very much, whoever did that. Are you watching on YouTube after the fact? I know that now that we're on a 7 o'clock. Now we're on 7 o'clock. It's a little bit easier to watch, isn't it? So, yeah. So I hope you are enjoying them. I love doing them. I really enjoy this. It takes me back to the days of instructing and standing up in front of loads of soldiers who were pretty much bored and trying to do your job and tell people how to do things. So we're still hot. 380 went really hot. Loving the live streams. Thank you, Andrew. Really appreciate it. Should put laminate runners in with orders. Just watch the live streams. Because yeah, it's tricky. It's a tricky one. There's what I'm trying to plan on doing with the live streams as well. Rather than keep making colours to go out there and to put on the website, is actually do. I might do a little series on all the different colours. So the different colour options and how to make certain other colours. You know, when I look at the June bug, and I just think PB&J, let's do it. So. Oh, thank you, Mark, Stuart, Sean. I do try. Steve, thank you, loving the live stream. Jason, love it. not burn it. No, I've not actually burnt anything live this time, but it's very difficult. Not saying impossible. The Lure Factors, shameless plug, coming up. Right, so Mark Kelly at Lure Factors supplies me with the plastic. I use the super soft, keep it nice and supple for the lures, and keep it going that way. And it's really difficult to burn. Super soft or the extra soft plastics are harder to burn than, say, a hard blend. But I don't think I would ever make a finesse bait in a hard plastic. Yeah, you just lose too much action. Right, let's get on it. So we are in 200 mil. Let's bring up Mr. Rough again. There he is. Excuse me. Yep. Right, so I'm going to do one scoop of 0.4 mil, and I'm going to put a smidge, and a real smidge. Okay, let's put you back on there, and a real smidge. So I've put one of these scoops, 1/8 of a teaspoon, in there, and a tiny amount in the belly. Then, because he had bigger spots, I'm actually going to double up on the 1 mil black. And again, just a tiny amount, just to give it some texture. That's all, just to give it a little bit of texture. What did we say? We said we were going to put some copper, but I'm going to go with 0.2 copper. Now this goes a long way, so let's whack in. Yeah, let's go with the one in there. And do we put some in the bottom? a smidge, just as a bit of an accent. So to recap, we've got in the top, we've got per 100 ml, or so no, let's do it for the 200. We've got 1 ml of Lureworks Green Pumpkin 156. We've got a quarter of a teaspoon. Is it a quarter? Yeah, quarter of a teaspoon of 1 ml black, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of 0.4 ml black. In the base, we've got, oh, and we've got some copper highlight as well in that one. And then in the base, we've got four drops of Lureworks white with a smidge-ish of silver highlight, and an accent of the glitter that we put in the other ones. So yeah, so we'll see how that comes out. Oh, what are we going to do it in? Oh yeah, I did all those June bug earlier. So we got beetle claw. I don't think we'll do beetle claw. We'd say kraken. Oh, look at that! Just an awesome colour. It's an awesome colour. It's the June bug. Yeah. Anyway, June bug kind of guy. Oh, who hasn't fished June bug before? That's a question. Right, just put these out the way. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. There we go, they're out the way. Right, yeah, who doesn't fish June bug? It was one of those weird ones that I just thought, when I first found it for myself, it was actually after watching a load of the bass fishermen on YouTube down in Florida, and June bug was all they're through, and turns out perch like it too. Oh, Bradley, great. If you've got a video going live tomorrow, that's awesome. Hopefully, if you haven't already subscribed, head over to Bradley Hunt, his YouTube channel. He's just started, so give him some support. FFS family, get out there. Real life is more impressive than a phone screen. Yeah, kind of is, as long as you get it right. Hello Wayne, how you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're keeping well. Have you thought of doing an FFS social somewhere? I have. I actually have. What we've done, or what I've done in the past, there's another Facebook group called BFS Group Outing UK, or UK BFS. Anyway, it's BFS Group Outing UK. And basically that was just there. It was myself and my friend Mark were trying to help people find what BFS was for them, and instead of taking a gamble and buying reels just offline, it was actually a chance for everyone to get together and go, actually this is the Aldebaran, this is the Alphas, have a go, there you go, try the Abu, what do you think? You know, it was like that. But yes, I have actually, digressing, I have actually thought about doing a, yeah, let's do IMBY. I have thought about doing an FFS day out. Whether it's actually a planned, just with everything as it is, we've got to work that out first. Right, so yeah, we're gonna do IMBY. We're gonna do frogs. We're not gonna do beaver bug, beetle claw, but we are gonna do beaver bug and kraken. Yeah, should be enough. Should be enough. And then we are going to give them away. it is going to be yes please, but it is not going to be the first however many people. It's going to be random numbers. So, and whenever those people post, find me glove. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Right, let's see if I can show you how this is hopefully going to look. So that's the, oh, go over there, there we go. That's the top. And then the bottom is just a silver pearl. We'll see how it works out. Wow, there's 37 people watching. I've just got my live screen back down there, which is nice, which is double than what we had in the mornings. But that's understandable. That's real world. So one of the things that I really want to do is get the YouTube channel up and running. So if you're watching this on YouTube now, please think about giving it a like and subscribe. If you like it. If you don't like it, don't give it a like, give it a thumbs down. It's all good. But if you're watching this live right now, please do have a look at the YouTube channel and give it a subscribe. I think there's 180 subscribers at the moment, which isn't bad for 8 videos. Right, this is gonna look awesome. I can feel it. I've just seen it in the. In fact, you can see it. Right, that's the in-bee done. Now for the frog. Everything's a bit cold, so I'm probably going to have to. I think I'm going to get a cracking out of it. Might even get 2 a push. No, let's get it back in. Let's get it out there. Yeah, that wouldn't have done it. That wouldn't have done it at all. Right, so we reheat this, and that's lucky because we meant to do it in the fluke, and I haven't done the fluke. Yeah, and then actually, I'm not going to say how much, but out of all the viable baits that are made now, we'll just do a selection to go out in the post either tomorrow. It's a bit late, so they may not cure in time. So actually, probably going to be Saturday or Monday. I'll get them in the post. Yeah, we go that way. Tiago's in. Hey, Tiago, how you doing? Ernie's like me. June bug is on his to fish list. It's just a. I don't know why. I don't know why it is. It's just a great colour. Just a great colour. And everyone does it a little bit different. You know, if you look at the Z-Man colour, it's a lot lighter purple. If you look at the Keitech, it's a laminate. If you look at the Zoom or mine, it's a dark rich colour. Right, so let's get the frogs out. Mark, never leave home without June bug. Nope. Yeah, Bradley. So thanks, I did forget. It's Bradley's YouTube channel is Arrows and Axes. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Little bit of bleed on the back. Okay, so there is the top in the frog. and there's the bottom. I'm thinking, I'm liking it. Try and get you focused in on that one. There we go. Right, so that's the frog. Let me cut him up and put him out to dry. Yeah, that came out nice. So nice, I had to exclaim. Right, let's have a look at how the INBI worked out. It's a beast of a mould in comparison. Right, this one's going to need to come up to the main camera, I think. But there's that. Actually, I seem to have got a better deal on that camera now. So that's all good. So that's the INBIs. They're looking sweet. I'll go and have a look. Have a look closer. Oh, get over there. Really liking that. I mean, you know, at some point it will be a colour. Of course it will. It will. Okay, so with that gone, let's have a look. That needs another 30. So that's going to need another 30. Let's have a go over there. Yeah, so we need some fluke there. We've got that there and that there, so we're still good. We are still good. There we go. Hopefully this is, there we go. It's probably around 400, judging by the smoky stuff. Yeah, just around there. So let that cool down, have a look at who's been saying. Yeah, Andrew, it's a nice colour, huh? It is. I'm glad I did it. Glad I did it. So thank you for everyone that voted in the poll. That's you guys. So thank you very much. Yeah, watch it out for me. If only. If only. Yeah, Andrew, that's not a bad idea. Adding all the new colours. I was thinking about doing some retro, but no, I like this idea. This is a good idea. I like that. Yeah, it's good. Nick used to use Junebug on Z-Man bugs. Now we're using Beetle Claw Contusion. Probably go to Beetle Claw Junebug when the season restarts. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. I do. I mean, Contusion's almost like a substitute. I've had so many good fish on Contusion. It's unbelievable. Because I just wasn't making Junebug at the time. I mean, I throw it in all watercolours, just clear. It's probably my go-to. In really clear, it would be that and green pumpkin type colour. This one would be good, wouldn't it? This would be nice. So let's have a look at that rough and what we've got. On this, I can't do. So that's what we've done, and that's where we are. So if you look at the side, that's kind of how you want to look at if you're ever making lures. Look at what comes up on the side, especially So lures like the Super Finesse Worm are really thin bodied. So down here you can see what colour it's going to be. So there we are. Right, so we've got yeah, I think we got enough for what we plan to do. I think we got enough. Someone's gone away for dinner. That's all right, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Throw that, snag that, lose that, order, rinse, repeat. That's lures. In fact, someone sent me a question today, which I thought I'd save for the live stream. Let's have a. It was from Ashley, and hopefully you'll see this on the catch up. Ashley's only just started fishing for perch this autumn, so he's not really done a summer season yet. So he's just wondering about rigging and tactics. I have to say it's no real different to rigging in the winter. Neds still work, but you can also, if you're using an FFS or another floating bait that I do, I like to pinch a swan shot on the hook link and have about 6 inches, so that actually comes up off the bottom. So a floating mojo, as you were. That works really well. Don't neglect paddle tails. I do, but don't neglect paddle tails and just swim in them. With short pauses, just swim them. That's a great way. But actually, you can perch fish all year round using a Ned head. You can swim a Ned. You know, you don't need to have it like that. So I don't really see the benefit now in having a normal jig or a Ned. So I generally just throw, if I'm throwing an exposed hook and I want that stiff pattern, then I'll just throw it on a Ned. So case in point, there you go. So just whack it on a Ned. You can swim that, let it fall down, it will do its thing. Yeah, I don't really see much use for a ball head anymore, because you can get the best of both worlds. You can swim a Ned, or you can crawl a Ned. Right, let's get this last one done. So here we go. There we are. Give it a burp, make sure it's all level. We'll do that one after. Let's get this one here first. So I'm going to do the beaver bug first. There we go. That's nicely done. Then the other kraken, and finish up on the Finesse Fluke 75. Going to need to top up the bug, not the kraken. Good, done. Woo! And done. There we go. We'll leave that there, and we'll leave that there. Oh, while we're waiting for that to set up, I thought I'd show you what happened when FFS met Z-Man. I think it's been 4 weeks. So we put these together 4 weeks ago, and it might be 5 weeks. And this is what's happened. So hopefully There you go. There's the FFS. That is a full-size FFS. This bag is full of goo, so I'm not going to open it. The Z-Man has started to come apart. You can see just here, but that FFS should be that size. But yeah, it is what it is. But I thought that was a cool little experiment. I like doing that one. Everything else, all the other bait companies that use similar Plastisol to everyone else, yeah, they're all still good. They're all still good together. Right, let's have a look at this one. So the Fluke. Okay, so it's a little bit dark there, but we've got some good lamination. A little bit on the bottom one bled through, but that'll fish. There's, yeah, I think that is pretty damn close. Let's put this guy up. Let's see if we can get that next to him without catching my face on there. There we go. It's pretty damn close, I think. What do you think? What do you reckon? That'll fish. That'll fish. As he remains pregnant from the FFS. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Yeah, one of my Nick saying a lot of his summer fishing is sight fishing. I had a lovely big perch sight fishing, and that was throwing a June bug bait. It was actually a Ketex before I started making them, and that was fun. Just seeing the fish tail up, nose down, head into the cabbages, and the rod just went whack. It was awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, it's a nice colour. Right, so let's demold these guys. Yeah. Okay, so this is when you have a colour that is slightly thicker, you see this can happen, just where it bleeds out. So yeah, there's four baits I would sell, and 2 that I would fish myself. I do get to fish a lot of seconds. Not so bad now, but they'll go in. They'll go in the pot. And how I like fishing these is weightless, because when you get that die-in fish, I like to have them so as they come in the water, they're just going to flutter down, spread the antennas and claws, and then hit the bottom. Weightless, yeah, gets bit. And lastly is going to be the Krakens. So, who's in? Who's in? How many we got? Trying to find 36 people. So out of the 36 people, I'm going to give these away. I'm going to give 4 sets away, and it's just going to be a random number. It's going to be a mixed pack of everything we've just made. So the beaver bug, the viable beaver bug, the viable Kraken, because this has done a similar sort of thing. So that's not so great. That was the one that we thought was on the last one. So this was a fresh. So there's the, oh come on, there we go. There's the Kraken. So it'll be a little pick and mix kind of affair. So how are we going to do it? Well, here's the screen. I've changed it again. Let's see if I can move this out the way. Oh no, no I can't. There we go. Oh no. So what I'll do, I'll move my face again. No, I won't. Oh, come on. Help me out. Damn you. Right. There we go. So that's going to come, I'm going to come over there. Right. Ground parts last year being remelt of all your discarded laminate sprues from the day and inject it to see what new colours come out. It will be black. It will be a black or a brown mess. That is what the laminates, when you mix them all together, come out like a brown mess with some glitter. It will fish, but it's not one that I would do. Right, so for the 36 people that are still watching, thank you very much for joining me. What we're going to do is, it's going to be after my comment of go comes up, type in yes please to be one of the 4 people to get these lures. So where we're going to go is, let me write this down, let's not forget this. It's going to be, as it comes up on my screen, God, nothing like being prepared, and this is nothing like being prepared. It's going to be, try and write with a Z-man, no, I know where there's a pen. Okay, it's going to be number 1, so there's 36 people, it's international, so if you are overseas and you happen to be that number, I will send it out to you, it's no dramas. 1, 6, 12, and 24. So, when I say, after I type go, and we'll let the video catch up. Once I type go, it will be the first people, or those numbers that say yes please, that come up in my comments section, are going to be the ones that get it. So just send me a message after, once I say your name, send me a message and we'll get them out to you Saturday, Monday-ish. Okay, so again, we'll let everything catch up. We'll let everything catch up, and after that, I'll press it, and we'll go with it. So just waiting for the TV to... Stuart, you're too soon. You're too soon. So just waiting for everything to catch up. And so it's going to be 1, 6, 12 and 24. Now. Okay, so that's there. Okay, so number 1's gone. Number 4's gone. Oh, it's like being on the lottery. It's great. Wow. I don't think I'm going to be able to count these. Oh, it wasn't number 4, it was number 6, wasn't it? Who did it? There we go. There we go. Keep going. We've still got up to 24 to go. You never know. You just go for it. Go for it, dude. Keep going. You never know. Okay. So, first one is Emilian. I'm sorry if that's not how you pronounce your name, but you're number 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stuart, you did manage it. You were premature, but you're number 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're not getting the second one. So it's going to be, it's going to be Tiago. Tiago as number 12. And so 13, 14. I'm going to not count Emil anymore. 14, 15, 16, 17. Whoa, how many Stuarts are? Oh yeah, Stuart, okay. 18. Oh, I've lost count. It's tough. 19, 20, 21. Have to go again. Right. 1, 2, 3. Let's. I'll do it. No, okay. Let's go with this. So, meaning number 1. Stuart, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, there we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you've already won it, you're not counted. So Tiago, there's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, Andrew, 24. Wow, okay. All right. Oh, there's lots going on there. We don't want to do that. We want to go back. We want to go back there. Okay. I've got to find a better way of doing this. I've got to find a better way of doing it. However, let's don't make me recount. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Well done, guys. All those people that did 12th on my screen. You're always 12th on your screen. Right, so that was awesome. That was awesome. I really, really enjoyed that. That was good fun. So for those 4 guys, send me a text message. Oh, so it's going to be Emilian, Stuart. Make sure I get the right Stuart. Sure it was Stuart Hall. Oh, was it Stuart Day? Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this. I'll look at it. I'll look at it and find out, and I'll get back to you. Oh no, that went a bit wrong in the end. So that's it. That's it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, join me again next week, and hopefully we'll be doing a lot the same. So thank you. See you next week, and and we'll just keep going. We'll keep going with it. All right. Cheers, everyone. Take care. Tight lines. See you soon. Ta-da.